and got lint in my hair. Y'all, today is one of those days where I do not want to come on here and have y'all in my face because I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not in the mood. I don't want to be bothered. I'm waiting for PJ to go to sleep. I just got off of work. Now I'm at home. My house is a mess. I need to tend to that. And me coming on here kind of keeps me accountable because if I know y'all ain't watching, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna just be here depressed and lazy and not do what I know needs to be done. But when I come on here, y'all give me motivation to go ahead and do what needs to be done. I'm about to take PJ's shoes off because he shouldn't even have them on my couch anyways. He was falling asleep in the car on the ride home, but now he acting like he wide awake. Hopefully he'll be down in the next 10, 15 minutes so I can have some time to myself to get my thoughts together. Like y'all, so today I actually submitted my lease to my new caseworker for my food stamp case. And we'll see because I hope that she doesn't call me and say something and try to adjust something. PJ, why you throw this water bottle? I'm gonna fold some laundry because the laundry, the clothes piling up by my bathroom, they're piling up because I don't have the little laundry hampers on the little racks to put in there, so it's kind of getting out of control. But I sent her the lease, and the thing is, the dates don't align with what's going on in my case because I had to do a 6 month renewal 6 months ago. And when the caseworker that did my renewal called me, she asked me all of the information. Now, my aunties and everybody, they was like, girl, don't tell them that you moved. Like, don't tell them all your information. It's not necessarily lying, but it's withholding information. Yeah, I am a terrible liar. Like, I'll get scared. I will tell the truth because I don't want to get in trouble. So my aunt told me not to, but I went ahead and I told them that I had relocated and I started receiving government assistance with my housing. And I gave her the information, told her how much I was paying. I told her where I was working and all of that type of stuff. Which some people, they take advantage of the system. They don't tell them everything. I get it and I understand why. Because it's really the system is it's janky. It's janky. Even though you're getting help, it's janky. It's kind of like you're all in or you're all out. Ain't no tiddling, like ain't no in between. Finally, hey girl, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. You doing all right, Miss Nessa? Okay, so yeah, I told them the truth, which part of me wishes that I didn't, but I know it's the right thing to do. So when I told the caseworker what was going on, she updated my food stamp balance and she told me that my balance was going to be $230 for a family of three. And when she told me that, y'all, I busted out crying on the phone. I was at work and everything. I just busted out crying. I was like, are you serious? How am I going to be able to maintain a household, a family of three with a $200 food stamp out? I was like, my paychecks aren't even $200 per week. Like when I get paid, I'm literally living paycheck to paycheck and still broke. Like my paychecks pay for my phone bill and it pays for my light bill for the month. That's it. I still have to figure out everything else. And so when I was crying to her on the phone, she was like, well, it's okay. She was like, she would keep some information the same, but she said that she would not be able to guarantee me that the next caseworker would do what she did. So she kept my rent balance that I was paying out for my outgoing expenses. She kept it the same, which I appreciate, and that was nice of her. She didn't have to do that. So my balance was, instead of it being $700, it went down to $400. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. Now, with this new caseworker, I don't think she's going to do what the other caseworker did, which she didn't have to do in the first place. So my food stamp balance is going. I'm waiting for everything to update in the portal, and we're going to call, because I don't know what the balance is going to be. We're going to call in a couple of days when my balance is supposed to be on my card on the 11th, and we're going to see how much it is. But I'm preparing for the worst. I'm preparing for the worst. I found one place that does food drives or food giveaways every third Monday of the month. So I'm gonna call them and see where I would need to go. And I found one place on the way to the gym where I work out, it's a sign that says like a little pantry giveaway. So I'm gonna look into that, but I know I'm gonna have to utilize like pantries and food drives once they cut my food stamp balance down. I said this weekend I was gonna try to go to the lake and try to learn how to fish and go get some bait. So just because I understand when you give somebody the power to feed you, you also give them the power to starve you. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But part of me feels like a failure. Like I feel like I'm failing my children, even though I'm doing it all on my own and I'm receiving. Like, it sucks to know that you wouldn't be able to provide for them or to give them food if you didn't have the assistance that you have. And I just feel like, I'm not in my early 20s, where I could be considered young and naive. Like, I'm in my 30s. And I just thought that I would be more established by now, or I would be in a different predicament. But, like, even though I'm working and my paychecks aren't much, but it's just like, dang, now that my food stamp balance is so short, that's going to cut into the money that I have to spend, which I don't have, that's going to have to go towards groceries for me to have to buy. Because the residual money that I get from my checks, thankfully, their father was a hardworking man, and they granted me Social Security for them to receive survivor benefits. I don't have to worry about us not having a roof over our head because that covers the amount of the rent and it covers the amount for my car payment so we could get back and forth to my family safely. So that's automatically accounted for. And then, I still have other bills that I have to pay. And my job helps account for some of the bills, but not all of the bills. So it's like, dang, if I'm struggling with my paycheck from work, and then I'm really going to be struggling now that I'm going to have to use some of my money in order to get food and stuff. So it's just like, I'm going to go learn how to fish. All else fails, I'm going to go learn how to fish. I said I'm going to do it when Onyx is at school on Friday, but she wants me to come eat lunch with her on Friday. So I have to do it when she's not with me. Shit's expensive as hell right now. Oh my gosh. This is David from work. Anyways, what up, everybody? Thank y'all for coming in. I'm about to go ahead and fold this laundry. I don't know what some of y'all trolls are talking about. Your money is meant for your food. What? Not my tax dollars. Baby, I'm only getting a little bit of your tax dollars. I appreciate it. Keep working hard for me, okay? Anyways, but yeah, so I'm just trying to figure that out. So I'm gonna be hitting up food pantries. Like, it's just bothering me. Like, I'm just bothered by all of it. And it's like, dang, like, part of me really wants to quit my job because my job already isn't paying enough anyways, and I know that I will receive more from not working than from me working. If that makes sense. It's stupid as hell. But that will put me in another hole. Yeah, I'll start from somewhere. I appreciate it. Yeah, but it's like I'm trying to figure out how to dig myself out of this hole. And it just seems damn near impossible. Get a job. I'm a failure. I can't feed my kids. You right. I can't. And I have a job, idiot, if you've been hearing me. But be mad. Your tax dollars is helping me feed them. All right? You got the wrong one. Trolls don't hurt my feelings over here. I'm going to let everybody view your messages. That's how much I don't care. Keep sending it. People can do it. You keep sending the same thing over and over and over. Do you got a job? Because you got a lot of time on your hands. You probably talking all that shit and you don't even have a job yourself. And here I am with a job and receiving government assistance. You need to learn better how to manage your money. I did notice that you shop a lot even before this recent job. Congrats on the new job, Barbara. I was not doing no shopping before my recent job. I had my job, and the only reason I was shopping was because I received my tax income and I received a settlement. Now you won't be seeing me doing no more shopping. I'm about 400 pounds, but can't feed my. I'm 290 pounds, honey. And nope, I can't feed them because I ate up all my food stamps that I'm receiving from you. She spent all her money on myself. Yep, I sure do. I spend all the money on, and I eat all my kids' food. I need you to go to work even harder, Reverend, so I could get some more food stamps. They need to give me more. It's not enough. It's not enough. I was 400 pounds. I lost 80 of it. Well, almost 400 pounds. I wasn't completely 400 pounds, but I was close. You need to work harder with your guesstimates. I'm doing good. I just wanted to get that off my chest. But everything's going to be better. I'm pretty much a positive person for the most part. I know things will work out in my favor. But I'm just bringing this update because there's people out there that need to see real life things and how people are living and what they're going through. I have no shame. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for people that this could potentially help. This is bigger than me. I don't think I can't really read the messages. And look, guys, y'all saw where I just bought Onyx, that new comforter set from Maxway, and it was like $29.99. It hasn't even been a week yet. I just washed it. I just washed it for the first time, and it's already tearing apart. She hasn't had it for. I bought it on like Saturday. It is Thursday. Just terrible. But luckily, she has a mother that knows how to sew. So I'm going to have to put this on my sewing machine. But it's like, dang. You got to spend money every time of the that dang on day. Hey, Green Bay, you should have shame. That's what's wrong with black folks. You should have shame coming in here trolling me, trying to make me have shame. And I have none. Clearly, I have no shame if I'm on here letting you know what I'm going through. If I had shame, don't you think I would be secluded somewhere and not letting nobody know? You look in here, you would not even know that I was on government assistance if I didn't tell you. So if you coming in here and trying to make me feel shameful makes you feel better, then so be it. But you're not bothering me, Reverend. You're helping my channel, okay? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going to have to fix it. I'll fix it. But I wasn't expecting to have to fix it so soon. Good afternoon, sunshine. I hope everybody's having a great, what's today? Thursday? All my days feel the same. Even you, Reverend. I hope your day gets better for you, because ain't no way in hell I'd like to wake up and be as miserable as you. Here I am, you thinking I'm the scum of the earth because I'm spending your tax dollars and I'm smiling, even after crying. It's raining out there? Girl, I don't know what happened. We were supposed to be on a hurricane watch. I don't know what happened. That cleared up real fast. We didn't even get no heavy rain. Speaking of that, I need to start plugging up my generator like my fiance used to tell me. So when the power goes out, we'll still have some power. It's just been sitting in my little closet. I don't know who you are, but you seem like a happy person. I try to be for the most part. And hi, nice to meet you. I'm UReyezDELITE. Thank you for dropping in on my channel. Didn't you have a baby? Was that your fault? Okay, now Reverend. Now I'm just wishing you would go back to your daddy's nutsack because he shouldn't have released you. He should not have released you. Sad to think you was a little sperm that caught on. Yeah, I was thinking I need to fill my gas tank up too, but I get paid. Look, so y'all know that I'm not lying. Like, I'm about to show you guys my paycheck. And it's already spent up. Like, when I get the paycheck, it's already spent before it even hits my account. I have credit cards, and then I have so many. Luckily, I had the credit to get the credit cards so I could use them when I need to use them. But hell no, my credit cards are maxed out. Like, that's all my checks goes to. As soon as I get my checks, I disperse them amongst my credit cards. Let's see. It's the 8th. I get paid on the 10th. Let's see. And Miss Moon, thank you. I appreciate the Cash App. You didn't have to. You really didn't have to because our muffins came out fine without the eggs. We used applesauce, but I appreciate the generosity. I really do. And everybody in here, I appreciate the attention just by you watching my videos. You know, that's enough support in itself. Where's my shit? Show y'all my check stub. Oh, and another thing I've been saying, because with my job, y'all know I'm not really scheduled in like everybody else. They just have me on like bystand to call in when somebody else can't make it. So I've noticed that's been throwing me off with my workout routine. And because it's so short notice, I've been thinking that sometimes when I can't make it to the gym, I'm just going to come on here and probably do like in-house workouts with the TV to remain active, because when I don't get into the gym, like, it kind of messes with me. Hold on. I'm trying to get the information out. Okay, so this is a good paycheck compared to some of the other ones. But a paycheck for 2 weeks worth of work, y'all see that? $270. So if we double that, that's like what? $500 roughly. $540 for a month for a mother with 2 children. Something's got to give. And then who's to say that the next check will even be $270? It might be $100 because I'm only scheduled like twice for 2 damn weeks, unless somebody calls off. But yeah, it's rough out here. No, I need all my pull-ups, baby. Pull-ups are expensive. If I wasn't able to catch that deal where I bought 2 for $35, he'd be peeing on the floor. I didn't show my personal information. I just showed you what my deposited amount was for my check. You gotta make it straight more than 2 children with bills. Girl, it's already spent before it hits my account. My Cash App is the same handle, UReyezDELITE. But if you could subscribe to my channel and be a part of my virtual village, that's appreciated as well. But yeah, y'all, I just came on here to get some stuff done. I'm gonna try to clean up some stuff around the house. Waiting for PJ to go to sleep. Try to get some stuff done before Onyx gets home. And then I'm kind of like bothered because it's like, you know, healthy food is so damn expensive. And now that my budget's about to be cut in half with food, now it's like, where does that leave me? Like, how am I going to be able to reach my goals and still do what I need to do? Because, baby, salads and stuff is out of the question. Protein drinks are out of the question. Is your name? Yes, yes, Green Bay. I was just joking about the pull-up, but serious about the Cash App. It's Your Eyes Delight. Cash App is, yeah, it's the name of my channel. What's up and like this video, y'all. Y'all know it's sad. I think I'm addicted to coming on live. I don't want to be one of those people, but y'all like my family for real. I don't be having nobody to talk to. That's why I be so nice to the trolls. I just be happy that y'all come up in here. Oh, God, that's so sad. Now I'm about to cry. I'm over here trying to befriend trolls. I miss my baby daddy. And this is the month that he passed away too, so y'all, that's probably why I'm so emotional. I keep thinking about him. Oh. And then it's like sometimes I just be so mad. I be so angry with him. So angry that he left me. I can't believe he left me to fend for myself like this. And you would think this is going on like the second year. You would think it would hurt less, but it still hurts. Just like it did the day he passed. smells like pee. God. Can't stand this thing. It keeps coming out. Hold on, somebody's. All right. Speaking of the devil, y'all know nobody calls my phone. So that was this food stamp worker when she called me. I even recorded it. I recorded it. So y'all can hear. Like, y'all be thinking just because people are on government assistance that it's good for them and it's easy and they don't have to do a damn thing. No, it's still a fucking struggle. I'm not sure if I got her voice or captured it.
Oh, you're fine. So you and your kids are still eligible for Medicaid. You still will receive Medicaid for all three of y'all. So your food stamps will go from 742 to 271.
742 to 271. Well, what would you mean? It wasn't even at 742. It was at 4 something. It went from 742 from the past 6 months, and then it was 4 something.
That's what
Okay.
You probably heard me talking too fast, but it was 472. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. 472 to 271.
To 271. And that's because changing in expenses and deductions and changing circumstances, which that's your shelter.
Okay.
That changed. So your earned income, you were at 420.
My earned income, basically the month, how much I make a month, $420 for me working at my job, and then my new food stamp balance is $271 for the month. So now I'm gonna split that into 4 ways and see what my weekly balance is for grocery shopping for me and my 3 kids. I mean my 2 kids. And I'm still grateful for that. Like, don't get me wrong, because it could be nothing, and I could still be in an even deeper bind than what I am now. Let's get a calculator. 271 divided by 4. We have a $67 balance for the week, for each week, worth of groceries. And then you wonder why people take advantage of the system and they don't tell them everything. It's because of stuff like this. Like honest, hardworking people that actually want to try to better themselves and do right and live on a straight arrow and go the right path. Like, nice guys finish last. Like, that's that's how much my sister was receiving when she lost her job and it's just her and she doesn't have any children. That's the amount of benefits that she was receiving. I could understand for one person, but now we have a $67 balance for the week to go grocery shopping. PJ sleep. Oh boy. On with the trolls. He passed away. All right. But I'm happy that I came on here. I got to show you guys because people think it's sweet. Everybody be like, oh my gosh, I want to receive food stamps. I want to be on Section 8. I'm not even on Section 8. I'm on public housing. But I want this and I want that, thinking that your life is going to be much easier. It's not. It doesn't make anything easier. In fact, it kind of makes it harder. Because I've only been on this for like what? Going a year now? I I would much rather do things how I was doing it before I had to end up and become a recipient of government assistance. Dog clan leader, you're still on here helping my channel out. You should have let him stay, sunshine. $67. How am I gonna stretch that? Hell, hot dogs are like 10 goddamn dollars. This is crazy. If it doesn't kill me, it'll make me stronger, right? I really like calculate like what can I go into the grocery store and get for $60 that'll last us for a week's worth of time. Like 1 week just buy meats and that's it. But even with meats for $67, it'll probably just get you through the week and not a month. $60 a week is my budget for what they gave me for the month. Thank you. I'm trying to. But it's like, who am I supposed to depend and rely on? Like, when I can't be strong, I don't want to be strong all the damn time. I'm weak. I'm tired. It's just always something. It's always a battle. I be wanting to give up so bad. I just be wanting to give up with everything. I'm not going to, but I want to. Working out, doing all that. I'm just having to be pulled around every way, every direction for my children. Just it's just so damn much. Like women that are out there like glorifying single motherhood that they can do it on their own and they don't need like this shit. You can, but who the hell wants to? Who the hell wants to do that? I don't want to, and I have no choice but to. And I thought that I was doing my due diligence. I was selective with my partner. I wasn't just going out here messing with anybody just to have random baby daddies. No, I was selective. Like he was the one. That's the one I chose. I waited until my late 20s to start having children, and then I'm like, everything I was trying to avoid. I was trying to avoid being a single mother, and I still ended up being just that. But I don't want to throw a pity party, y'all. I'm just coming on here just to get it off my chest. I'll feel better. I'm gonna bounce back in like 2 minutes. It's just worrisome. It's just worrisome. And I'm pretty sure if I go ahead and quit my job, the $400 that I make from my job, if I go quit my job, that'll be $400 back on my food stamp card. But I'm not gonna quit my job because I work at a gym and I get to keep PJ with me while I work. And my gym membership is free, so I'm not gonna quit it. They're gonna have to fire me before I quit. And if I was to do that, then I wouldn't have money to pay my phone bill and my light bill. So it just is what it is. Until I don't know. I just gotta figure out how to start buying fabric and how to market for my products and try to start selling moo I don't know. I don't know. Just sewing and trying to sell stuff. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to get out of here is by establishing a successful business where I can make money under the table. Well, not under the table. I'm still gonna have to report it at some point in time, but it has to be over a certain threshold. But I'm just gonna have to figure this out. I'm just gonna keep coming on YouTube, even though YouTube be lying. Like you don't quit your day job. You don't be making a lot of money from YouTube. At least I'm not right now. Like I'm trying to cash out at my $100 limit. You have to make $100, y'all. Sorry, I'm looking out the window being nosy, seeing what they got going on, and I'm trapped at $40. I'm trying to get, but whatever money I make from YouTube, that's just gonna be the money that I put into my business, and I buy fabric, and I'm just gonna try to like start sewing moo and bonnets and stuff, like, and see if that takes off. Yeah, but you need the cash as well for phone, like exactly. Hope you get a raise. I will not be getting a raise. Um, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Um, oh my gosh, kind of weird. Don't come on my platform begging Justin. If anybody gonna send a cash app, it's gonna be to me. Get on your own page and cry. The hell. My Cash App is the same handle as my YouTube. Your Eyes Delight. I appreciate it. And y'all, I don't want to get into the thing where like I just be receiving. Like I don't want that platform to be this. I don't want to beg. I don't want people. If you do it out the kindness of your heart, that's fine. But I want to be self sufficient. I want to be able to maintain my family on my own. Like I don't want. It's not that I don't want outside help. I appreciate it, but no, like they're my children. I need to take care of them. They're nobody else's responsibility. I'm about to stop crying, and I'm gonna finish cleaning while PJ sleep, so it can be clean until he wakes up. Get a new job, but you know what the funny thing is? If I get a new job, say, because with the job that I have right now, she said that I make $420 a month, right? Say if I get a job and I make $840 a month, all they're gonna do is take that extra income and raise my rent. So it's gonna be like I'm still in the same predicament, except I'm just making more money and I'm dishing out more money. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to get ahead. Like I said, like I like my little job, even though it's not much. It's still something to keep the lights on and for me to pay my phone bill. So me getting a better job, a higher paying job, is not necessarily going to make my situation better. $400 a month is good. Where do you live? $400 a month. Yeah, for a senior in high school with no kids that just want to buy a couple of outfits and some shoes, that's great. But for a grown ass lady that has grown ass bills, $400 is nothing. $4,000 a month or $400 a month. That's a significant difference. I would rather make $4,000 a month. Do you think you'd be able to survive off of $400 a month? $400 a month? Hell, I buy 2 packs of pull ups, 2 boxes of pull ups. That chops it down to $300. What else? Gas in my car for the month. Probably $150. That's already $250 right there. Nah, gotta raise rent one up. No, you're on affordable housing too, true speaker. Yeah, it's like they make it to where you can't elevate out of the situation. He's 2 years old right now, so he can't. They denied me for childcare. Listen, they denied me for childcare like 4 times. I just stopped applying. So I'm going to look into their Head Start programs. He can attend at the age of 3. So sometime next week, I'm going to go up there and talk to them about it and see if we could get him registered into that. And that way, I'll have some time. I was thinking about going to school, but I'm more leaning towards me being in my sewing room and doing what I'm passionate about and seeing if that works out. I'm gonna give myself a couple of years to try to get that off the ground, and if it doesn't get me anywhere, then I'm gonna just budge and I'm gonna bend, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to get like go to school or get like a 9 to 5. What is it? Blue collar or whatever type of job. I haven't been in the work field and I don't know how long. Even before I became in this situation where I had to get government assistance, I was a professional makeup artist. I did makeup for celebrities and stuff like that. Like, I had money coming in. I've always worked for myself. How in the hell would I get 2 jobs and I have my child with me? But you could get a social security check for the kids since their dad is deceased. He's trying to trick you. All right. Um, Here my rent is about $1,800 a month after exchange. No help, unfortunately. Well, before I got on public assistance, my rent was $1,600, and I was doing it by myself before I was able to get help. You have kids, please don't explain. No need to explain, but people are probably curious. Hell, when I wasn't on government assistance, I always wondered what it was like how people lived when they were. I didn't even know about public housing until I actually had to apply for it. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't even know it existed. And then when you would hear people about, like, I heard of Section 8, but I wasn't aware of the ins and outs and what it consisted of. But when I heard about it, I'd always, you would hear bad things about it and the way they would talk about people that receive it. And I would think like, oh, I wonder how they live. Like, I wonder, just curiosity. And now here I am actually living on it. And I'm pretty sure there's people out in the world that always wanted to know, what does a person that lives in the projects on government assistance on low income housing, like, what does their household look like? How is it ran? You know? Because I've always thought that. And I'm like, maybe I'm put in the position to show the world. Let's show the world how we live. Yeah, rent is hard out here for a pimp. All right, it's a single shirt where we live is $100 at Walmart. Yeah, and I love graphic tees. That's why I try to catch them on sale for like $5 and below. Yeah, I used to pay more, but moved. It's hard to find anything cheaper. I feel bad for anyone struggling. If help is out there, take it quick. Nothing bad about it. Right, and that's what I'm telling myself because it's like I'm a private person. I don't like putting my business out there, and especially because at first when I moved into government assistance, like, I was embarrassed. Like, oh my God, there's such a stigma that comes in. You're a bad mother. You're lazy. You don't do anything. You just want to make babies and, be sheltered by the government. Like, it's so many stereotypes and stigmas that come with you receiving government benefits. And I didn't want to, like, I don't want to be the fucking poster child for that. I don't want to be the poster child for that. But I know that I'm going to rise above it. Like, I have no doubt in my mind. It's just temporary. It's not permanent. Like, I'm talented. I know that I have skills to where I would be able to get my business off the ground, and it's just like a dent in the road. It's not going to be forever. But maybe God is using this for me to be a beacon of light for somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Because, like I said, my child's my children. Yeah, I'm so used to saying my child's father, so you'll probably think that I have multiple children's father. But no, it's just that when PJ was first born, he passed away. So I'm so used to just thinking Onyx's dad instead of PJ's dad. Like it's not embedded in my head that, because he didn't really get to watch PJ grow up. That's fine if you do. Fine if you don't. People have their own ways of explaining things. It's like everybody believes in what they believe in, but it's not like anybody's actually wrong. What you feel in your spirit, go with what you feel in your spirit. Like, I don't judge. There's so many people from all different walks of life that we can learn from. That doesn't bother me. Like, I've met so many judgmental people that claim that they're close to God when they're the furthest from it. So that I'm sure your family did too. Unfortunately, business have a couple properties. Even though I run myself, I got things to sell in the future. Well, I'm happy that things are looking up for you. I can't wait till things start looking up for me. So, what if your story is helping someone else? That's what I say I'm doing it for. I'm not doing this for me because, honestly, I used to ask my family. As my family, I've always been that child. I don't know why, but I used to be afraid of cameras. Like, I never liked my picture taken. I never liked being recorded. Like, I would always run from the camera. And even when I had my YouTube years back when I was young, having fun, being special, not a care in the world. Like, I would come on YouTube and just joke around. And when I met my children's father, I told him I was on YouTube, but he was like, "You need to go back on it. Like, why you stop? Go back on YouTube." Like, he would always tell me to do it. And I'm like, "No, I don't want to do it." Like, I was out the way. I was with my man. I wasn't worried about it. Like, I was hidden away from the world with my baby. And now that he gone, like, it's just in my head. He telling me, "You need to do your YouTube. You need to do your YouTube." And here I am doing my YouTube. Sometimes I don't want to, but the better job's not going to do anything. Does he pay to help with children? You talking about my children's father? He's deceased, and my children receive survivor benefits because he worked hard. He was a hard working man, and they were eligible for survivor benefits upon his death. So that's how he's helping me even after his death. He's still helping me. Yeah, it is. But can you imagine how sad it would be if I didn't receive that? Can you do a house tour, please? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and type in, what is it? Living in the Projects house tour. There's an empty house tour and then there's a furnished house tour. If you want to see the empty house tour, just type in empty apartment tour on my channel. Damn, I don't even want to think how it would be. It would be terrible. It would be terrible. I'm so happy, like, oh my God, what if he was a drug dealer or something? Like, what if he was just, one thing I can say, like, they had a great father. I wouldn't do it any. If I knew that when I had children by him that he would pass away, would I change my mind? Like, no, he was a great man. And I loved him very much. So I would still do it all over again, knowing that he wouldn't be here in the long run. Even though I got 12 years out of him. I got 12 years out of him. But I've been saying that I'm gonna clean up. PJ's been asleep for the past 30 minutes, so I know he about to wake up. Oh, I still got some more laundry. See, knocked out. Tablet on his face and everything. Playing Elmo on his tablet and watching Elmo on TV. Just not a care in the world. I wish I could go back to that childlike state of mind. Not a care in the world. Hooey. So, food pantries it is. You will wake up when I take your tablet away. Come on. Come on. It's all right. Really? You up? As soon as I take the tablet off his face, he wants to wake up and get the tablet back. Ain't that crazy? I'm trying to help you out. OMG. Okay. Hush, what are you crying for? I tried to turn it on. Stop crying. Alright. Damn it. I'm not sure what your YouTube name is on here, but whoever just sent me a cash app by the name of Alicia, thank you so much. And thank you, Miss Cindy. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try not to spend it. I'm gonna try to just hold on to it as long as I can for when I actually need it for something important. You guys, I don't want you to think that you guys, I know that you don't have to, but I'd appreciate your attention and just watch my videos, please. That's it. That's all I really ask for. But I appreciate it. And just share my videos with people that you think will be interested in watching or to somebody that you feel like it could help. Because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really on the YouTube platform much, but I don't see many single moms telling their stories like mine. You know, most moms are like moms, they have partners, but like I'm really doing it by myself. It's hard. I'm on government assistance. I'm trying to be here every day. I'm trying to show up. Doesn't matter how I feel. Whether I have my good or my bad days, I'm still going to show up with hopes of this, my story helping others. Like I said, I have little to no support where I'm at, so and basically to build my virtual village. Right now, I have to go through all of my mods because a lot of my mods aren't in here anymore. But once I reach 5,000, I'll be looking for new mods. You see this so much. You don't, what do you see so much? Oh, PJ went back to sleep. I don't know. And guys, give me suggestions of stuff that y'all want to see because I feel like I'm not even like I do the same thing every day. Like I feel like there's nothing entertaining. Like suggestions of stuff that y'all want to see. Like now I don't even want to do any cooking videos because it's like, shoot, I'm gonna be cooking hamburger helper like every day of the week. It seemed like how much is hamburger helper now? Is it still like $1 and some change like it used to be, or is it $5? You want to see Thunder Road? What is that? Asmere. A lot of single moms and how much they're struggling inside versus the outside. Well, maybe I need to get on it and look more because I want to see relatable content. The stuff I see on here, I want to see people like me. I don't want to see people that are doing the flashy. I want to see real people. Jesus saves. I don't know. But like, or the single moms that I actually see, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go look some up. 'Cause it's like I don't see a lot of plus size women doing it either. And here I am, a plus size gym rat. Well, not just fat. I go to the gym quite frequently, even before I even work there. I do it more so for my mental health, not just to fit into the smallest body possible, but I do a lot of things that's interesting, but I don't know. Like sewing, I don't know. I'm gonna just get out of my head. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna come on live every day. Yes, I'm very hard on myself. I'm my own worst critic. Yeah, authentic people. Not the fakes. I'm saying. Your mom's a single mom. Yeah, it's a lot of us. It's quite unfortunate. And then like we get the backlash for raising our children and being like, oh, well, I don't know. It just seems like in today's time, like they're trying to make it like a scarlet letter that you're like raising your children on your own. Like, but it's like if we don't do it, then who's gonna do it? Because like imagine the world without single mothers. Then everybody would practically be savages and running around like they were raised by wolves. Well, I see that you're kind, smart, and open minded. Yeah, I try to be. I try to learn something new every day. That what gets me is like I don't understand how some people call themselves open minded, but then you think about like you think the same way as other people. Like you can't be that open minded if you like have the same thoughts of like the status quo. Like you're truly not open minded. I appreciate that. Thank you, Break Bread Forever. Is that a super chat? Oh snap! Oh my gosh! This is my second, no, my third super chat. You still see your dad? Yeah, and that not everyone. A lot of people suffer with their egos. Yeah, I don't have an ego. That's good. That makes me want like I don't even know like I just know that PJ, like, I can only raise him to be an adult male. Like, I need him to have like the substance of what a man has. Like, I can't pour that into him. He has to find, like, he has to learn that from example. And I can't be that example for him. But in due time, he's gotten out of drugs. Thank you, Break Bread Forever. I appreciate it. I really do. Now, y'all probably think I'm a damn crybaby. I am. I'm a big ass freaking crybaby. But I can't help it. I've been through so damn much. And it's like, I'd be damned if I done got through all of this for me to give up. Because I didn't give up when I was going through it. Like, why must I fix my mouth now to say I want to give up? That's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. But y'all think these food pantries give out salad bags and vegetables and stuff? Cause what the hell? How am I going to? Lord, I'm gonna have to start fasting my ass off. I gotta mentally prepare. Because this $270 is gonna be strictly for my children. I don't know what the hell I'm finna eat. So much better when you connect with community. It's like it feels cheesy, but it's, yeah, it is. Your phone number. No, follow me. Follow me on Instagram. It's the same handle. So you could DM me. Or you can email me. UReyezDELITE@gmail. I respond to my emails. Except some dudes. Y'all be weird coming in my emails talking about you want to get to know me outside of here and all of that. Like, that's weird. I'll talk to you on the email. It's the same as my Cash App and my YouTube handle is UReyezDELITE just at gmail.com. And then they get mad when I don't want to give them my number. Like, sir, you have my email address. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's very weird. I'm not used to this virtual stuff. Like, I'm so old school. I would rather get to know and meet people in person. Anybody could be anything over the internet. But I'll talk to you on the emails. But the phone number, that's a little too personal for me. Even though nobody calls my phone, I be missing my phone calls. Like, my fiance was the only person that called me, and he blow me up on a daily basis. So imagine getting blown up by the person you love to it just stops. I used to keep a voicemail of his voice, but it deleted itself. I listened to it every day. And it was so crazy because it was like the month before he passed. He would never leave voice messages. He would always just hang up and call back and hang up and call back. It doesn't care. There's an email address. I don't care. I'll respond to emails. But in the month before he passed, he left a voice message being real goofy. And I used to listen to it. And I was like, I wonder what made him leave that voice message. And it was so crazy because when PJ was born, he would always say, because before we had PJ, we had two other sons and both of them passed away. But when PJ was born, he would always tell me, he was like, I don't know, baby. But he looked so sad. I never saw a sad looking baby. Like, why does he look so sad? And I think about that too, because it's like, dang. Like, when he was saying it, I'm like, you weird. Like, why would you think that he looks sad? Like, he just looks like a baby. He was like, no, I see it in his eyes. Like, he's sad. And I'm like, maybe he was sad. Maybe he knew that he wasn't going to have time with his father. Like, maybe he knew that your time was coming around. Like, it's just certain things, like, that you think about. Like, it didn't make sense then, but down the line, like, things click. But he used to always say it. Like, he'd be like, I never saw a sad baby. Like, why does PJ look so sad? And I'm just like, I don't know. Why does he look sad?
And then a couple of months later, he passes away. So, like they say, babies are more connected to the spiritual side of things. Like babies can sense spirits. Like maybe he saw that he didn't have enough time. My kid looks 8. He just turned 2 years old. Who was the kid on the last stream? Oh, that was my daughter. She's 7. You're depressed because you have no. I don't have any friends either. I don't have any friends either. My only friend passed away. And then at the same time, I don't think I have the mental capacity to keep friends because I'm so drained from just my children. Like I don't have the mental capacity to do anything, to date, to do none of that, to have friendships. It's all emotionally draining. That's fine. I'll talk to y'all online. That's nothing. Through the email, we could talk. It doesn't matter. I be wanting something to do with my time. I be wanting like a relief to talk to somebody other than children. Because when I work with children, I work with children. I speak to children all day, every day. Whether it's my children or children where I work. The only time I actually get to talk to other adults is at the gym. That's a community that I have. I go to the gym and I work out and I talk to some people in the gym that I work out with, and that's it. But other than that, I don't have any type of adult interaction other than when I speak to my mama. I will. And like I'm noticing that that's not uncommon for people to not have friends this day and age because it's like everything is so like social media related. It's like people are getting out of touch of their like interpersonal skills. Like it's so weird. What do you mean you can't find my email? If you go into the description, scroll down, it should just be a link that you can click in order to hit my email or go on Google and just do at UReyezDELITE@gmail. People will play with your mind. Not when you're already strong minded. That's why I don't. I like being by myself. I like keeping myself company. It doesn't bother me. I often see a lot of people that can't even deal with themselves alone. Like you ever met people that can never stay in the house? They always got to be out and about underneath somebody in somebody's face because they're truly running from themselves. I'm content. No, it's my personal email. If you allow them, stop on the buy one get three. Man, Publix is still high. You talk about Publix with the BOGOs? Even with the BOGOs, it's still high. That's how I shop now, and it still be high. I don't know. And so, in order to maintain my budget, I'm gonna have to be in and out of grocery stores constantly trying to find like good deals. Like, because when stuff is marked down, like you can't just wait. They'll pass you by. Like I'm gonna have to stay in the grocery stores trying to be on the hunt for marked down meats, marked down clearance items, stuff like that, in order to keep a stock pantry and stuff like that. Like this is gonna be crazy, crazy. Because right now, the only store that I'm thinking that could fit in my budget where I can have like fruits and vegetables is Aldi's. Publix is Piggly Wiggly, Kroger, all that. Unless I shop the what is it? The markdowns at Kroger's. Wow, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna start learning how to fish. That's the only thing I could. That's free meat. That's free meat. I'm trying to see the positive in the negative. There's lakes where I'm at. I have fishing rods. I just have to take my butt to the lake with the fishing rod and figure out how to use it. And we can have fresh fish like every weekend once I learn how to start catching them. That's it. Okay, well, if you click out and you go to the videos on the video side, under my description, all of it, Everything is linked there. I have all my links for all contacts and everything. Or you can just copy my name and just put at Gmail behind it. I can do it. And I've been trying to wait for like somebody to show me how to fish, but I've been trying to do that all year and it ain't happened. The year gonna be over with. My fishing license is gonna be expired if I wait on somebody else. But I'll take y'all with me and we're gonna go down to the lake. I prefer to do it while Onyx is in school and I can just sit PJ in his stroller because Onyx is probably gonna take the joy out of it by complaining the whole time. But once I get a hold of it myself and figure it out, then I'll try to teach her because her dad used to love fishing. And I'm so mad because he used to try to teach me and show me. That was never my thing. That was never my thing. I just let him do his thing, and everything he was saying would go in one ear and out the other. Now I'm like, damn, I wish I would have paid attention. I should have a catering company. Catering company for what? To cater food? I don't even want to cater to my children with food. Why should I do that? Yeah, somebody said that they use worms and crickets or grasshoppers. I don't know if that's supposed to be live bait or dead bait, but I'm gonna go look into that because if all else fails, baby, and we don't have nothing, they gonna know their mama know how to catch some fish. And I feel like those are survival instincts, anyways. Like, that's something that everybody should know how to do. I eat out every day. You have the luxury of eating out every day. Girl, I get tired of cooking all the time. Thank you. I need to do more cooking videos, but now I don't know. Girl, you tune in for them cooking videos. It's gonna be struggle meals. Struggle meals. That is so insane. Shoot, just a carton of eggs alone. No more almond milk, no more healthy choices. We just gonna. Y'all think I'm fat now? Y'all think my kid's fat now? Just wait. New York City. Oh my goodness. Ooh, you rich. You say you eat out every day at New York City? Ooh. Well, I guess it's in your name, break bread forever. If you got it like that, get it how you live. Dishes. Everything. Oh my gosh, really? Why are you? You was just trolling my live like 10 minutes ago, and now you're sending me an email. I don't want to open an email spewed with hate. Keep up the good work, sister. Y'all are so weird. People really be. And this is exactly why I don't have friends. Oh, Lord. I will. Let's see. Let's see what the troll says. I'm going to read it out loud. Trolls are sending me emails now. Let's get a good laugh. Ooh, no, that's my bank telling me my credit card, my account balance is low. I know I don't need you to email me. Wait. No, I think I don't know. The Sigma guy. I was oh. How y'all make y'all names change like that? Are y'all being here for multiple accounts? That's a Alicia Paycheck. What are you talking about? You and this better paying job. I hope so too. If I don't get the better paying job, I'm gonna learn how to fish. Thank you. Thank you. I love that name, Keegan. I used to want to name one of my sons Keegan. It's crazy. It was either Keegan or Kieran. No, my stupid brother was trolling on my main account and got me timed out. He called you fat jokes. That wasn't your brother. Don't lie. Just say it was you. You ain't got a lot of kick cred. Okay. Got so many flies in here. I think that's my problem. I need to go out in the sun. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna start doing like my in-house workouts. But I think I'm gonna save that for my memberships. I'm not gonna come on here and just do it online. I'm gonna save that for my memberships and people that have access to my memberships. We can come on and we can do home workouts together. What do you mean you don't have money and you're sorry? I didn't ask you for money. All right, y'all. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and go sew this blanket together. All right. All this stuff is laying on the floor. Your wigs coming from. This is trash. She gonna be mad, but I gotta get her another one because it was all rusted and nasty. Like it's all tarnished. I'm about to take it in there in a second once I get this laundry off the floor. I just might as well just go ahead and put all this stuff in the washing machine right now. Dang. All of this is Onyx's dirty clothes. Just go ahead and put this in the washing machine right now. Ugh, it smells like tea. Oh gosh. Are you trolling again, dog? Why should I go to a D?
How can Diddy be giving away that type of money when he still has to pay lawsuits and stuff? Isn't he in jail? Where is he? Because it was all that stuff circulating him, and now it just all died down. You don't even hear nothing about it no more. But I live under a rock. I don't pay attention to, and that's probably why I didn't make it that far as a celebrity makeup artist, because they used to try to gossip with me about stuff going on in their little circle. And I ain't pay attention to it. I don't watch Housewives of Atlanta and stuff like that. Like, they used to try to talk to me about that, and I'd be like, I guess I wasn't starstrucken. I didn't really care. Like, just give me my money so I can go. And then they be wanting discounts and stuff. Like, I'd rather do makeup for my local strippers than to come here and just do your makeup and try to get clout off your name. Like, that wasn't me. Hey Moon, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate everything. Can I see your LED living room TV stand? You like it? I made it. It is Samsung Galaxy, I think. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy. The next video that I post on my video side is going to show what I use. I'm trying to get my Amazon my Amazon affiliate link in order so I could post what I used in order to build it. I built it. And then I added the lights. And when I come under here and I click a button, it changes the colors. So, depending on my mood. Thank you. It was cheaper for me to do it that way instead of spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on one that I wasn't going to like. I like the outcome of that one better. All right, so this is my cheap comforter set that my daughter had for not even a full week yet. We washed it one time and it done ripped apart. Done ripped apart on us. Done frayed and everything. Now I know if I'm buying stuff like this and spending $30, okay, and this is manufactured in stores, okay, I feel like I should be able to make some quality and sell them for that price, if not more, and it not rip up like this. What y'all think? Because I willingly went into that store and paid $30 for this comforter. And most people will be mad because they don't have the skills to sew it back and get it back in shape. And they would just throw it away and feel like it's a waste of money. But I don't have money to waste. And I have all the time in the world. And I'm going to repair this. And we're going to get our $29.99. Or was it $39.99? I don't know. But we're going to get our money's worth. Because nobody got time to be sleeping under a comforter for less than 7 days and then getting rid of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to serge the end. I'm not even going to try to I ain't got no fray spray or nothing to stop it from fraying. So my only thing, I feel like I need to just tuck the ends. But I can't do that everywhere because it's like gaps. It's parts where it's still sewn and then it's parts where it's gapped and the thread is loose. So I just feel like I'm just going to serge the end. And it is what it is. I think it's only on this side though. It's only on one side. Is this needle broken? We gonna come to my serger with the black thread. Tuck. I can't tuck. If I tuck it, then I'm gonna have to undo all of it. And I don't want to do that. That's gonna take forever. Let's see. If I can get some natural sunlight. Okay. Alright, my goal is to get another cover stitch machine. I want to have 2 sergers, 2 cover. Listen, I have 2 sergers, I have 2 regular sewing machines, and I have 1 cover stitch machine. My goal is to get 1 more cover stitch machine because I plan on like mass producing stuff until I'm able to get like those actual sewing tables. I don't think I'm experienced and skilled enough for those, like the industrial type of sewing machines, but I'm gonna work up to it. But for now, this is all the stuff that my fiance purchased because he believed in me and my dreams. He believed in all the foolishness that came to my mind and he supported me. I have green tape on that. Oh, this is to keep this in place so it won't move as I'm feeding it through. So it keeps this. I forgot what it was called. I forgot what that was called, y'all. Like, I'm not the best. Like, I really don't be knowing what I'm doing. I just get in here and I mess stuff up. And that's how I learn. It's trial and error. Juice World, the rapper that passed away, 12 years old. I have green tape tucked up. Can you do a room tour? I like the background. I only, you only get $500 from your baby daddy. Okay, so this was the name of my business that I started before I had hit hard times. I planned on having my own successful boutique and it was going to be called Glamour Freak. And then I'm like, okay, well, let me do something that's relatable. And let me start making moo and bonnets because right now I'm in my gym wear and my moo era because I'm either in the gym or I'm at home taking care of my kids doing housework. So I'm like, how can I profit off of that? 90 like so many women that be at home doing the same thing that I'm doing and they just want like nightgowns, but I want the nightgowns that kind of feel sexy. They still give like the grandma vibe, but they come off a little bit sexier. They're not like something you could get from Walmart. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and try to start making my baby daddy birthday, not baby daddy. Okay, you got $500 for your birthday. It ain't even your birthday yet. That's good. You still got some time. Happy early birthday. So I'm thinking like when I make moo because it's called Glamour Freak, like we can be glamorous. see how I did that? The play on words, glamorous. Okay. Anyways, y'all know I'm corny, but get into dang y'all. I gotta change this. This is why I haven't been using this serger because the needle done popped. And I gotta change the needle. I don't even know what the screwdriver is to change this. Dang, where's the screwdriver at? Where's all my sewing stuff? Oh, I found some quarters. I can use in the laundromat. But I've been sleeping on my little sew area. I gotta get it back together because I just been avoiding it. I'm looking for the little screwdriver to get my needle out. I don't know where it's at. That sucks. Let's see if it's in here. And then that's the thing about sewing is you have so many little parts that get lost so easily. No, that's not it. When I say eat, like, and then when I come in here and I take breaks, it's not mean. It's just an observation. Tell me something that I don't know. All you're doing is stating the obvious. What's that going to do for me? Your mom likes to sew? Yeah, I love to sew too. My grandmother used to sew. I can put on some non-copyright music, but I need to find the stuff in order to make this work first. Or I can just. I don't want to use the white thread because that's gonna look tacky. I honestly don't know where my goddamn screwdriver is. Oh, here it goes. I knew it was in here. I overlooked it. Okay. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and hurry up and change this video real quick. I don't know how much juice I got on my phone. But y'all see this bent needle right here? You see, I can't sew because it's super bent. And I need some more of this. I think I'm out, but when it gets dirty, you be having. I'm almost out of it. And that stuff is expensive too. Alright, y'all can't see. Dog, I don't pay attention to celebrities. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Trying to remember how I used to do this, y'all. Okay, does that loosen it up? I feel like it's not moving. Nothing. Why I feel like it ain't moving a goddamn thing? I feel like it ain't even doing nothing. Like it's stripped. Let me find out this ain't the damn screwdriver for. It's always something, I swear. No, this ain't even getting it out. Oh. Yeah, this is stripped. No, this ain't gonna work. And I don't think I have a regular screwdriver that's gonna fit in there. I think this is for a different one. I think this is for this. Yeah, that's for this. That's not. And then different screwdrivers be having different damn accessories to use for certain stuff. Like, yeah, like that's not for this. This is for my cover stitch. Yeah, man. Alright, y'all. Now I still got to take some of these clothes, see if I can get a refund for these clothes on Shein. I'm trying to get my money back. The stuff she can't fit. These are nails. I don't care. I'm not doing this for viewers. A lot of people don't even care for sewing. I'm just showing up daily and do what I'm doing. Oh, those are my needles. Let's see. I gotta. It's not in here. What's that? Oh, yeah. I might have to come back another day when I find it. We're gonna come and find it today. There's a lot of stuff I gotta go through. Okay, y'all, like I got this like a year ago. I need to open it. I haven't opened it. Hold on. I got this a year ago, but I haven't opened it because I haven't had any online orders. This is like a little printer from when I get my little orders. It could print off order sheets to ship, like shipping labels. And I guess we're going to print it, y'all. We're going to get back into my sewing routine. We're going to capitalize off of my pain. I'm going to find a way up out of here. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to do it. Where's some scissors so I can open it up? I've had this for a year. It's a thermal printer. I don't know how to use it. I'm not tech savvy at all. So I'm interested to see who's going to place the first order of my moo-moos when I start making them. And look, y'all, it's not like I don't, like I have everything that I need. My fiance set me up for success. Like I have my shipping packages. I have all of that. I have all of that stuff. I just need to put in the work and get the clientele. I have my business cards. I have my stickers. Like I have all of it. Where are my stickers? Like if he didn't do anything, he invested in me. Where's my stickers? Now, as far as my little my payments that I gotta make to the state every year, they probably shut my business down. But yeah, see, I got all the stuff that I need. I just don't have the clientele as of yet. It's a whole row of stickers and business cards. What are these? These are like thank you flyers. So even though he's not here, everything worked out perfectly. I just need to put in the work. And that's what we got to start doing. Who's a simp, Moon? All right. My free X Wi-Fi thermal printer. And then this is the rolls. Hold on, let me open it. I don't want y'all to see my address. This is the rolls that go inside of it, I guess. I feel like I was put in this position so I could specifically stay home with my children and make money. So I'm not mad at my circumstances. It'll all work out for the better. You didn't see anything. That's not my address. You didn't see nothing. And that's no longer my address anyways, even if you did. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm supposed to go back to work and look. My little phone stand just broke. See, every second of the day, money has to be spent on something. I'm in here, PJ. I'm in here. Let's throw this away. This is no good. Now I don't have a rotary device. Somebody cashed at me. I'm going to use that in order to get one of these to continue making my content. Yes, PJ. It's okay. I gotta order some little mini screwdrivers and order another. Okay, so these are the little rollers. It prints off the stickers when it prints off the addresses. Yes, PJ, what are you? What? Oh my goodness. How do I open this? How do I open this? Okay. I don't want to break it before I even get a chance to use it. What you want, PJ? What? Okay. Y'all y'all really in here arguing with one another? Okay, that's how to lock it in. PJ, how do we open this? Where are the directions at? Why are you crying? Quick start video. Okay. All right. Well, it has a video, so I can watch it. So I'm gonna leave this right here. But PJ's up. I'm not gonna get much done. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate everybody coming in here with the kind, encouraging words. What? PJ. Tell them hit that notification bell so they could get that what? Ding, ding, dong.